I'm gonna take you with me to do your makeup right now. Yeah. It's nothing weird. It's just I'm a counseling student, and every week we have to do this like acts of kindness thing, and we have to write this little report and do a little interview and stuff like that. So I couldn't think of anything better this week. So I thought I would, do someone I don't normally hang out with, give you a little makeover, and do your makeup and make it look a little bit better than that. So yeah, I think that's a really nice thing to do. So, and you look like you don't have anything better to do, so why don't you just, can you just stand in front of me? You could just like bend your knees a little bit. Okay. You have very dry skin. I'm gonna use some moisturizer on you, okay? Do you use moisturizer? I mean, you should really invest in a decent skincare routine because, it can really help you. Do you even use sunscreen? Oh my lord. Okay. Can you actually you can just take this little pot because there's not a lot left, and you can kind of just put some on your neck as well. But yeah, I think it would give you a better complexion and a better end result if you do that. Okay, so I'm gonna start. You have very pale skin, so I'm gonna be using, don't worry, we're not gonna do anything wild on you today. We're not even gonna use foundation. This literally is just a skin tint. So my hands are so slippy. Can you open it? Wait, there we go. This is in the lightest shade, so like if this doesn't work for you, literally nothing will. Okay. It is plumping tinted serum in shade 0.5 to 2. It's literally called Very Light. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it in with my fingers because I don't really want to contaminate my brushes. So, yeah. Okay, that looks kind of decent, right? Oh, my hands are sticky. I don't like that. But what don't I do for this project, right? I don't know. Do you really? Oh, we also forgot to do sunscreen. Okay, we gotta do that. You do use sunscreen, right? Every day. You don't. Well, be prepared to get skin cancer and everything when you get old. You have to apply it like here on your neck. Can you do that? I don't want to apply stuff on your neck really, so just take a little bit of this and just apply it on your neck, okay? Alright, nice. Okay, we're gonna be using, you have very, very dark under eye circles, but I don't think I have a concealer that works for your shade that would even cover up that, so we're gonna skip that step today. We're gonna do some setting powder. What's your degree, by the way? Education? Really? Is that what you want to do in your life? That's wild to me. Like, I could never, honestly, because it's like, you start school from when you're like 5, 6 years old, whatever, and then you just continue your entire life, and you never Like maybe you had like a bad experience in high school, and like you just wanna show the cool kids that you're better now or something. I don't know, because I cannot see any reason why anyone would want to go into education, honestly. Sorry. Let's do some blush. I have this one. This one is really nice for fair skin. So I think we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna put another one as well. So nice. It gives like a little faint color, which is really nice because you have such like light skin that I don't want to make you look, you know, if you put a little bit too much, you look like a clown because your skin is so light. Like, but this is perfect because this is such a light shade. Is, by the way, shade Dash by Milk, and I'm just gonna top it with this one. I'm just gonna do one dot, and one on your nose, just to give you a little bit of topping, a little bit more color. Okay, good. Nice. Okay. I have like two different. I have this cream bronzer. I'll actually make it juice this time. It's in this shade. And then I have this other one, which is like a powder format. It's much lighter. I guess maybe you would prefer this one because it is light. It's gonna be less pigmented on you. So let's do that. So which party were you going to this weekend? Oh, okay. Well, you know, my course says I shouldn't be judging, so I'm trying my best not to. But why? Why would you want to do that, honestly? I don't really see the point. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I mean, alright. I'm judging. I am. My bad. Actually, I want to do a little bit of concealer, just like, because you have some scars, like right here. Why don't you use makeup, by the way? I mean, you look a little bit better now. Like, why don't you want to look a little bit better? Like, you look like trash without makeup. I'm not gonna lie, you look sick because you are very pale. So, you know, it looks like you've had freaking tuberculosis or something for weeks. Without makeup, but now you look a little bit more radiant, a little bit more alive. That's such a nice compliment, right? I need to write that down for my report. Thank you. That's so nice. That is really nice, right? I'm truly so good at making people feel, you know, good about themselves. Like, that's such a quality. I'm really proud of myself. That I'm like such a loving and kind and, you know, amazing person, if I do say so myself. I'm sure you'll say so after you see yourself in the mirror. But I do think we are just gonna do a little bit of mascara. Oh, lips. I almost forgot. What should we do? I was thinking I have this lip tint. That thing would look kind of good. lip product that is such an act of kindness, right? Like, I'm doing double acts of kindness this week. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm probably gonna get like an A on this report. Like, I'm so excited for my professor to see it. Okay, well, have a look in the mirror. Tell me what you think. Nice. Okay. Well, if you don't mind, well, I've already done you a favor, so you kind of have to do this part. But because it is a report and I have to write it, I was wondering if you could answer a couple questions and tell what nice of a time you had with me and how much I helped you in your confidence and how much happiness I gave to you during these minutes that I did your makeup. Okay, so if you could just do that and email that to me at counseling.org, I would be so grateful for that. And I mean, you kind of owe it to me. Like, I made you look presentable. You know, I made you from like a 2 to a 4.5. That's a doubling. That's more than a double. Like, that is pretty impressive if I do say so myself. So I do kind of expect you to do this. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I could say, or I guess you should really thank me, honestly, because I did you a massive favor. So please, could you thank me? And then we can just go on about our days. I assume we're not really gonna, meet up or anything like that after this. This was just a